Hi, my name is Trent Lawton, and I'm going to be doing a mini lesson on professional emails. I'm going to start my mini lesson after my anticipatory set. For the sake of time, keep this 10 minutes. So starting my lesson, I would like to start by introducing the formatting of professional emails. So the first would be creating a header. The second would be creating a greeting. Then your body, and then your closing, and then your signature. So those 5 steps for creating a professional email, and we're going to walk through them step by step by watching me create a professional email, and then we're going to look at some bad examples together, and then after that you guys will work on creating your own professional email and then send it to me. And then this last thing we will do in class today is a quiz, and it's just a short 3-question quiz, and then finding mistakes in an email would be the last part of your quiz. So here we go. We're going to get started. So as you can see, when I share my screen, share screen. All right. So as you can see my screen, you have from, it would be your email, to the other person's email. So let's just say person at yahoo.com. And your subject, you really want to keep your subject short and concise and what the email is about. So I'm going to do an example of if I were an intern emailing my boss about a meeting time. So I would just put, you want to keep it short and concise so that they know what you are going to be talking about in your email. So before they open it, they can see it. So intern meeting, and maybe the date, Monday, January. Maybe just put Monday, January. So you want to open up your email with a greeting. So to keep it professional, you don't want to say, what's up? You don't want to say, how's it going? Usually you put to whom it may concern, or hello, or hi. So it's just like a letter, hello, comma. This is Trent. I was just curious. There is your body. It will be longer than that, could be shorter than that. And you want to then end with a closing. So have a great day. It can be sincerely, anything professional, not have a good, or not bye-bye, or anything that might sound unprofessional, as we talked about in our anticipatory set. So sincerely, Trent Lawton, and that is when you will sign it. So those are the 5 steps to professional email. You want to keep it the subject short and concise. You want to start with a professional opening, with a body, with no grammatical errors. You always want to reread your email just in case there are grammar mistakes or anything like that. So you would say, so I would just read over again, intern meeting Monday, January 6th, subject short and concise, exactly what the email is about. Hello, professional greeting. This is Trent Lawton, your new intern. I was just curious on when our meeting was on Monday. Sincerely, Trent Lawton. So that is an example of a professional email. We're going to stop share. We're going to move on, and we're going to actually look at some bad examples. So I'm going to share my screen once again. Everyone has this sheet in front of them. I handed this out, bad example, email handout. So some bad email examples, we'll just go through them. Some professional email guidelines include 1 or 2 word topics in the subject line. So I could have probably kept my subject shorter, but so Monday's meeting, intern meeting, it helps the reader know what the email is about. Always include a greeting, dear, and closing sincerely, always. So I could have said dear instead of hello. Use business language, always spell check, reread, and do not use abbreviations like LOL. It's not a text. Use formatting just as you would in a business letter. Do not ever use caps. It's like you're screaming at them. Jokes and witty remarks and sarcasm do not translate well in email. It's just like a text. Some people get confused. Complaining, gossiping is not a place for a professional email. Keep it short and concise. Use emoticons should only be used on really great friends. So emojis, don't use emojis. Reread before hitting send. If you walk around the office and you can just talk to someone, that is not somewhere where an email needs to be sent. And never forward a forward. So if you forward once, don't forward it again. So we'll just look at email number 1 here. We'll go through all of these if we have time, but you guys will just point out what you guys see. So Bob Pope to Gabriel Mendez, subject, job, question mark. I think it needs to be a little more professional. What job? Who are you? What job is it? And then they did not do a dear. They just went straight into, hey, Bob, this is, so this would be really quick. He talks about his zit on my lip, LOL. There's a few mistakes in here. Peace out is not professional. So just making sure you keep it professional. Few mistakes here. I'll let you guys point that out. So yeah, he forwarded a forward. He said, OMG. It's probably not an appropriate email to send if it's a funny picture. Eva Gonzalez, subject, ... No one knows what they are going to be talking about in this email, so you might not want to open it if you don't know what it's about. You might just skim through it if your email is full. It's not professional. Didn't open up with a greeting. Didn't open up with a closing or a signature. Make sure you always have a signature. This signature is very good. Today's meeting, perfect. Hey, Allison, with an exclamation point, keep it professional. I am looking forward to seeing you today for our meeting. I've attached the materials needed for our discussion. Let me know if you have any questions. Regards, Tricia Marcus. This is a signature that has the job, your email, and your phone number, which is very good, and maybe a little quote that you go by, be so good they can't ignore you. Steve Warren. Everyone's tag is different. So moving on, I'm going to pass out your quiz. The next thing before we do our quiz, I'm going to have you guys email me a professional email. I want it to be 200 words, and I want it to be about your 3 values. What you think the best 3 values you can bring to a workplace and why someone should hire you. So I want you to email me, make a subject, make 2, 3 lines, 4 or 5 sentences, a paragraph about why you think you should be hired and your best 3 values that you can bring to the table. And then make sure you have that greeting, subject, header, body, signature, and closing statement. All right, so I'll give you guys about 10, 15 minutes to do that. And then we're going to move on to the quiz to finish off class. Thank you, class, and have a great time.